Greetings, my beloved viewers. I'm Kaiju95, and today I'd like to actually veer away from kaiju and instead focus on model kits. Doing so, why not start off with... When looking at the Juggernaut, especially the main body, it's a one-to-one recreation of the previous version. Especially when regarding the eyes, the legs, and the main cockpit. Then what's the difference, you say? Unless you're blind. I'm sorry if you are. The difference lies in the main gun, where instead of your standard 57mm gun seen in the previous model, the long-range cannon here is a 57mm smoothbore cannon used to precisely hit targets from long range. On how the smoothbore gun works is basically where if there is an interesting target, the cannon loads, and to show,
っていうか、その下品なんですが勃起しちゃいました。
Another point to note is that the long-range cannon, or gun, can't actually bend in order to increase the mobility so as the gun won't go in between the waist when the Juggernaut is actually mobile. In doing so, if you want to decrease space and everything, why not? Another point to note is that the gun can actually move up and down like any other howitzer. And also it's attached by, here we go, joint over here, so you know, in case the main part falls off, it can still be attached here. But as you can see, yeah, connectivity wise, it's not the best. And here's the long range howitzer version compared next to Shin's. How should I say this? Shin's ordinary version, custom version, and you can see the difference. Yeah. Point to note, these legs are fucking hard to assemble or pose. So basically, if you want to have them in a stable pose, good luck. Or just try one pose and that's about it, because, you know, trying to figure with these things and trying to reattach them is bloody hell, mate, really. You know, I did say positive things about this kit during my first review, but as time passed, these legs got a lot flimsy as time. And thus my, how should I say, accommodation, my liking towards them has decreased drastically. Disappointment indeed. I also happen to actually paint the lens right here, because the original red color was very bland, while the, what do you call it, the translucent color, the glass color, you know, the glass color you actually see through. It was kind of disappointing, so you know what, why not just color the glass parts to make that extra shiny red? And you know what? It's the best of both worlds. Oh, a point I didn't make with the previous Juggernaut kit is that it can the cockpit or the hatch can actually open, and inside the hatch there is the minifigure of the pilot. When it comes to Shin's personal use Juggernaut, it has Shin, or in this case to be exact, Shinei Dojin. But when it comes to the long-range howitzer version, comes with the red-haired bitch. Can't even remember her name. Kaie, was it? Probably. Another point to note is that similar to Shin's original use of Juggernaut, this one has an actual live round inside it, in which you can actually open it and the round actually comes out. And if you want to reload it, just put the round back in and close the hatch or door or casing, whatever you want to call it, and fire at will. When it comes to, I tried reattaching the cables and what do you call, harpoon kind of thing to the Juggernaut's main body, but the process is so complicated and the pieces won't come off. that easily. So you know what I do? I just read the fucking manual. Unlike Shin's Juggernaut, this one cannot attach without this cable. So if you want to attach it, let's just say you first attach the cable and then... Oh shit, piece of shit. You attach it to this part. Ta-da! It's not that good, really. Besides, the howitzer, the big gun ones, the howitzer ones don't use these claw things. Only the short range ones do. Only these guys do. So yeah, no wonder. Fuck. Similar to Shin's Juggernaut, this Juggernaut, the long range combat one, also comes with a miniature Lena. So you know, extra Lena if you want. And there's nothing. And there's nothing beneath, so disappointing. And finally, Juggernaut comes with the what do you call these again? I forgot. They're not even describing the series basically. M101 Barrett Assemble. M101 Barrett. I was thinking of the M82 Barrett, but hey, that's mine. It's basically a reloading dock machine. Similar to the K-10 when it's combined with the K-9 howitzer. Now, people who know their military stuff or serve the Korean military will probably know the K-9 and the K-10. If you don't, you don't really need to know, basically. And here's the Juggernaut next to a Gundam, or in this case, the high-grade Gundam, the Origin version. NSH Monsters Godzilla 2021 version. And which one should I review? Which one should I just pick up? Any anime figure. Figma Saber. Yeah, I fell down that rabbit hole. I fell down that rabbit hole. My money. Yeah, this bitch, or what do you call it, SOB, probably end up like this. But before then, I'll have a lot of fun with it.
This video is brought to you by viewers like you. Thank you. So I don't ask for your help. I beg for it! On what, you might ask? This. And this. Please. I beg you.